Today I thought I'd tell you a little bit about this Bible. Now, it's a bit battered, the cover's coming off in places, corners going a bit furry, some of the pages are stuck together, but that's because it is well travelled. A few years ago, took it to Iceland when I skied across the country from north to south with some friends. It was a hard week. We travelled 20 plus miles a day. We were towing sledges that weighed 30 or 40 kilos. The snow wasn't very thick, so we had to go round bits of rock. And generally, it was quite testing. And each day, at the end of the day, when we'd put up the tents or arrived at the hut, or whatever we were doing, and we'd had dinner, I would sit down and read the day. This is a Bible in 1 year. So I would read the day that was relevant. And one day, one of the people I was with said, "Oh, what's that you're reading?" And I said, "It is a Bible in 1 year." And they said, "Oh, is that a parody?" I said, "No, it is literally the Bible cut up into day-sized chunks so that you can read it each day." And they went quiet and the conversation moved on. But come the end of the week, we were sat in a bar in Reykjavik discussing everything that we'd done, eating rotten shark, yes, it really is a thing, and drinking the local beer. And we started talking about the occasions when people had rather lost it, when people had thrown things across the snow, and people had generally had a bit of a meltdown. And we went round each person and decided what we thought their worst moment was. And they got to me, and they looked a bit puzzled, and somebody said, "You didn't really have a meltdown this week." And at the time I missed the opportunity. But looking back on it, I realised it was because each day I'd had a chance to read something out of here that was outside of what I was doing, that put the world in perspective, that reminded me that God was there. There was no sparkle of revelation that week from the Bible, but each day it was speaking to me and speaking into me. And it allowed me to get through the whole week without a meltdown, without worry, without stress. So I would say, every time you read this, whichever version it is, whichever type it is, God speaks into your soul. And that helps.